Hey folks, welcome back. We're going to do another recap. Okay, we developed an idea. As you developed your idea, you created a small model. This small model has glazing and then glaze tester essentially. You're going to write down your glaze numbers. You also did a drawing with color. You got credit for that. You did a formative assessment. You got credit for that if you did it. You can still do all these things. We will be looking at a rubric. This rubric shows exactly what I'm looking for. It also shows what did you do to be more creative. So if you didn't think about this before, you can think about it now. You can think about design patterns, different fonts, doing size and scale as you finish your large project, design patterns. Think about your design principles. You can work all this into your big piece. So maybe if this was blank, I can still work in creative ideas. Maybe if this was blank, I can still work in patterns and ideas, and I can still justify those things. So again, quick snapshot, small model, big model. The small models should be done. They should be getting fired. If they're not, you should be putting them over there, to be fired area. Then they go on top of the kiln, then you're glazing them. Please keep track of them. They might be on this table right now. Again, if you didn't finish the small model, you really should have, but you can still get points. If you didn't start the big model yet, you definitely need to start the big model. If your big model is wrapped up from break, that's awesome. You might need to wet this down a little bit. You might need to really slip and score to get this thing continuing with new clay. Remember, we're coil building, we're building hollow. If anything is solid, or parts that were smaller were built solid, we need to really dig those parts out and make sure they don't blow up. Try to be really careful with anything that's dry. It might be brittle. We'll try to get that stuff fired sooner for you. You should be done with this large project, which is approximately 12 to 14 inches, I would say in the next 3 to 4 class periods, so we can dry, fire, and glaze before Thanksgiving. Thank you.